Thank you for watching the Adequate Gaming channel. This is Whitaker and Malik here today, bringing you another We Were Here Forever video. This one's going to be the vault, or more correctly, the cemetery. Unfortunately, a lot of our game files got corrupted on our first playthrough, but that means a little bit of good news for you because we already know the solutions to these puzzles. Which makes the videos a little bit shorter and a little easier to watch. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right,
Here we go.
let's go do the vault. God, I don't know what the last area is gonna be, and looking through the trailers and such, there was like an underwater part, and if there's any part that screams underwater, it's the name Nautilus. So this next part, so the part after this one is, I'm looking forward to it, actually, quite a bit.
Alright. Go. Gold Nautilus, got the chapel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is where we come out.
Oh, cool.
So in all fairness, with this coming up puzzle, it took us a little bit longer than expected because we thought it was a lot more complicated than it actually was. And we were over scrutinizing everything. But yeah, this is the cemetery. If at all possible, I'll probably throw in a clip. I do happen to have a little bit from this area of the first time we came in, and just to kind of show you what's going on.
Getting cemetery vibes.
Yeah, didn't they said a thing about the cemetery. Oh, they're gonna.
Oh, buddy. We are hiding.
Oh, sorry. It gave me the I was allowed to click on it, right? So
We are hiding.
okay, hey buddy, you might wanna come look at this. I don't think I can. Oh, I think I got an interact button. Wait, was that the lamp?
Where'd you go?
Over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a well. Oh.
That is a glowing coffin that I think I can interact with.
Oh, I'm already on. Oh, we gotta do it together.
Oh!
Oh, I'm in the well. God damn it.
Oh, that's awesome! Alright, down here is the person who opens the coffin goes underneath.
Alright, well, I guess that's me.
Yep.
Alright, so the first thing we find when we finally get down here is what appears to be our buddy with a pickaxe and a note. Now the note says it's hidden within the vault. I'm sure of it, but I could not find the key. So let's go find the key. This is where the pickaxe is really important. You break these walls down. rather dark. There's a bunch of dead ends. I haven't found any secret bits, but you're gonna come into this room, hook a left down here. Oh, hey, music. Yeah, there we go. So we meet our spider friend. And then we achieve this puzzle. This puzzle is super interesting. This is the key. Your partner has the other half. So you have these tokens, which you can take, bottom 4. And you need to trade them with your buddy through the trading device by throwing them in. But there's a kicker. You can only trade the symbols that match. So like this clock can only become a sword and a 3-pointed crown. And then the chain, I have no idea. That's the buddy. He's got the other half of the tablet that tells us. And so we're just going to work our way through. Now these symbols also match up with what's on the board. A sword has to be paired with either a shield or a clock. And the shield has to be paired with a sword. So it's going to work that way all the way through to the end of this puzzle. So,
all right, I put the book in. Go ahead and throw me the bottle. Since the bottle is an end piece, there should be no reason that I should trade that back.
okay.
All right, I have the 3-pointed crown, the shield, and the sword.
I need a sword. Let's work that out. We got to get to a clock. So send me the crown and I'll send you the clock. No, no, you can send me a sword with the clock. Send me the sword.
Okay.
Okay. So now I've got a sword. We're going to throw it there just for holding. Now I need a shield.
Oh, yep, throw me the sword.
Yep, that makes sense. Alright, now that I've got the shield.
Throw me the 5-point crown, and I'll throw you a crown.
Okay, got the crown. And then the crown for the clock.
Yes, the crown for the clock.
Alright, I got my clock back. Now
Okay.
I need the clock for the sword.
Okay.
Alright, and now I have a chain and a book that I can give you.
All right, go ahead and give me. We can't do anything with the book until I get the chain, and so yeah, go ahead and throw me the chain.
Okay.
All right, that will. Oh, that doesn't go in that spot. That goes in this spot. Oh, actually,
I need my clock
unfortunately,
back. That'll solve it.
yeah. But unfortunately, I need the book, so I've got to send you the chain for the book.
Okay. Now I've got the chain. The chain will turn into the crown, right? The 5-point.
Yeah, yep. And
So switch me the crowns,
yep.
and then I'll send this crown back for the clock.
Oh. Sorry. Yep, there it goes. Pick that up, and then this crown for the clock.
Yep. And then I send you the chain, you send me the 5-point.
Yep. There it is.
And then when you're done, you just throw the opposing pieces in the machine, and it opens the door.
Yep. Alright, I've got a door to a basement, but I don't actually need to go down there right now. I need to make my way over to the well. There's a decently sized well here, and he is going to put the pickaxe in the well and bring it up to me. Let me know when you're there.
Yep, still working on that.
labyrinth down there.
Okay.
All right, pulling it up.
Okay, so we mildly know the answer to this puzzle, so I'm just gonna show you basically everything down here, and then he's gonna walk you through where everything is up there.
Yeah, I don't know every bit, but I do know quite a bit. So from the entrance to the gate, this area is the glazen blowers. Help me out, bud. What the glass guys?
Glass Blazier.
Glass Blazier. All right, yeah.
Anyway, so down here, you got the 4 symbols, in case you don't remember who is who, and it tells you with the name and the symbol. He's only got the symbol. So Glass Blazer, Glockenmacher, the Steenhauer, and the Bronzehiders. And it gives you the opposing symbols for them. And then down these side tunnels, you have family trees. This is where it gets kind of complicated. It's not as bad as we thought, but it's a little rough. So the family trees, yeah, I'm on Glass Plaza right now. So we've got names, and so the first, I guess I should show you this. These coffins, they have handprints on them, and when you open them, they have words. Let me find another one. One close, I'm sure. Yeah, here we go. They got handprints on them. Those are the ones you want. And you open it, and it has writing on the inside. The other ones don't do anything. You can just open them. They're empty. So we need to give him this information with the family tree information so that he can find the appropriate caskets to pull the keys out of. Now, there's another twist in the fact that here's where the birds are, or the keys are. The 5 keys are buried with denizens of our town, left for those who buy the wicked crown. Cool. There's the house symbols. There's some information about that. Around here somewhere is the other placard that's important. No. Yeah, right here. And these are the birds. Apparently each family, or each individual person enjoyed a specific bird. So you have to tie a bird to a person in a family. That's the rather difficult part. So we're going to start with the very first one. A maker of the clock, she admired the peacock.
Okay. Can you do the Glass Blazier one?
Oh, is that where you're at?
Yeah.
I think that was the youngest of the line, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
All right, so that casket's around here somewhere. Let me find the Glass Blazier one. On his tombstones up there, if I can remember where I'm going, he has dates. Because everybody's got the same name. They were not very helpful with that. So I do believe that this one is going to be Renwi. So it should just be the youngest of the Glass Blazer line.
Absolutely. So when you're taking a look, I just looked at the birth date, and since Renwi is the youngest, you go ahead and break it. Boom, and you can pick up the key. If you break anyone that doesn't have the key, you get like a curse. You can only have 4 of those. Up next in the area, we have the Steenhauer, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, I don't remember what graveyards came out of what for the clues that I have down here. But I do know somewhere, and it might be in Steenhauer, is the peacock one.
It's that one's Glockenmacher. This one I do believe was find the woman buried next to her brother.
Oh, yeah, okay. So
Okay.
we're on Steenhauer now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's get rid of that. Okay, so I believe it's the sister buried next to the brother.
Yes.
So if I remember correctly, it's Ingle, Imsoet, and Gertrude.
Yep. And he has, since a lot of these names are very fluid, I guess, he has to tell me whether or not. But Ingle is the boy, and Gertrude is the girl, and these are brothers and sisters here. Apparently they didn't marry. Normally you would be buried next to your spouse.
Well, no, these
And-
ones did marry, and that's the crazy part.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gertrude married Aldwin. But these
Okay.
three were married together, and so you need the one that's buried directly next to Ingle.
Yep. And that is the only one for this one. There'll be two in the bronze tower, but next is the Clockenmaker. He's kind of already mentioned this one. It's the peacock. Can you read that one to me again?
Yeah. This one is a maker of the clock. She admired the peacock.
And since this is the only peacock in the entire cemetery, boom, we have this key. All right.
An interesting thing about the Clockenmakers, half of their family tree is missing, and we have yet to find it down here, if it's down here. And so this is why we thought it was more complicated than it needed to be. And we figured something was going to be in that missing part we had to figure out. When you get a correct key, the chalk disappears. So you know where you're at and what's left.
So the two next clues, both of the keys are in this graveyard, and oddly enough, both of the keys are in this exact same in this row.
Yeah, that's right. So this is Bronze Hider, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So we made the mistake, partly because the torch blanks that part out. Turn your torch off for this. When the first playthrough, I thought Hadwich was the husband. Turns out Hadwich is the wife, and Ysbrant is a boy's name. So we have the question of chose the bird he loves as his son's name, and his XXX marked grave lies in his father's row. And so there are two. The red herring here is there's a robin with a robin on his tombstone. That is definitely not it. But Ysbrant named his son Falco after Falcon.
Yes. So, and Ysbrand's grave right here. We have the next key. And then the XXX is from his is buried in his father's row. We did a little bit of lineage searching, and we discovered that this Didwine right next to him, this XXX, is the last and final key. That is all 5 keys for this puzzle. The area's not completely over yet. I'm gonna send the keys down to Malik down there. And then I've got to find some hidden treasures. So make your way to the bucket, and I'm gonna start sending it down.
I'm here. Let's do it. So you just grab the key, tell him, go ahead, and do this for a minute or two.
Yeah, we tried doing the keys one at a time, but it gets a little chaotic.
If the guy on top, go ahead, gets cursed and fails, all the keys reset.
Yes.
So that's a big bummer. Go. Go. Now, I don't know if the keys have to go in a particular... Not appear so. So that opens up this door, which is the vault. And now he has to tell me a wonderful thing.
Yeah, well, first the map.
Yeah, that's the vault, isn't it?
No, you have to tell me where the hidden things are on the map.
Oh, and it does change. Interesting.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't gone to collect the treasure yet because I was waiting for you to show the map.
Yeah, so here's the map of the graveyard. We can ignite this so we can see. Alright, I'm gonna get off that. Alright, so here's the map of the graveyard. It facing the gate. It's the second graveyard on the right.
Oh, this changes. So if I'm facing the gate, it's the second on the right?
Yes.
Okay. Steamhauer.
And it's in the same spot it was last time.
Okay. So here we go. We have this. So this puzzle does change, but you'll basically describe to them, your partner, what it is that you see here. Maybe get in some better lighting, I guess. There we are. But Malik already knows the combination for everything. And the number's 14.
Okay, so when you're looking at these symbols, the circles are 10s and the lines are 1s. So this would be 41. That's not what we want. We want 14.
Yes.
Okay, 20, a bunch, okay. 24, a bunch. 43, 45, 31, 13, a bunch, 30 something, okay. 15, a bunch, 22, 40 something, 11. Okay, maybe I missed it.
It is 14.
Alright, here's 14. You do find another pickaxe down here, so don't worry about giving yours away. And we're just gonna break that open. Alright. Find some light again, so I can read this one to you. Alright. It's the graveyard directly to the right of the gate in the back left corner.
Graveyard directly right, coming from the gate.
Towards the gate.
Towards the gate. Okay. Well, that's the gate you come out of. So a really good thing to do is to start from that point, and the other person can give you directions.
Yeah, so it'd be your first left. Coming in.
First left.
The first graveyard on your left, if you're walking into the cemetery.
Yep, and there it is. And I will pick up my gear, and the number is 23.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm going to be making my way down to the vault.
Found it already. Quick. So in this one, we also get a gear.
Yep, and I'm going to set my gear right here.
So the reason this room is so loud is it's turning but needs a gear. There we are. Comes down here with me.
That door closes behind us, and we pick up this lens. Alright, this way, that's right. And right about here, you'll get a cutscene. More of a loading screen, actually. And making our way out the gate. Your partner is very slow, so, you know, be patient. I wonder.
You can push me? Oh! You just took it from me.
I could just take it. I didn't know you could do that. Yep, and we're back at the starting area. Gonna go back and enjoy this this cutscene. I did. This was really fun.
I thought your pushing me worked.
Oh no, no.
Fool! Why have you failed in bringing me those desecrators?
These rats, they cower in nooks, cracks, crannies, and corners. Fear not, my majesty.
Fear! See to it that you succeed, or I will teach you the true meaning of fear.
What are you going to do, old man? Stuck in your filthy keep. Stuck, stuck, stuck.
Starting put a bit of the storyline together. All right, here we go. Yeah, you know what we'll do probably at the end of this series is we'll go ahead and do a full mashup of all the cutscenes.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be too difficult to pull off, and it'll kind of pull the story in together.
All right. Why do you have to do that?
And yeah, there we are.
That's the graveyard. We got one more to do. That'll be coming soon.
Absolutely. So, thank you for watching the Adequate Gaming channel. This is Whitaker and Malik, and we're really enjoying doing these games, and we hope you enjoyed too. So, until next time.